Yes, 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 yes. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Number 4. So this video is going to be on, we're going to stick with the rules and regulations and policies and okay, so all right, so we have video number 1, video number 2, video number 3, rules and regulations, policies and procedures. Guys, tell me why I'm thinking. What do you guys think? I think I asked this in a previous video about me just coming up with topics just from the dome, straight from the rip, right? I really like them, but tell me what you think, because I want to make sure that I'm bringing relevant, content to you guys. But I like the idea of just thinking and freestyling. So, okay, so this video, we just talked about policies and procedures, rules and regulations, and all of that, right? So this video is going to be about what, can I use generic policies? Can I purchase generic policies? Can I get my friend's policy? Can I get my cousin's policies from another state, another type of, home health versus home care? Can I use generic policies in my business? Baby, no. No. If you are in a regulated state, you cannot use generic policies. You have to, like I mentioned in the last video, match those rules and regulations with your policies and procedures. So you cannot use generic. Now, for those of you that are creative and those of you that are technical writers, I would say technical writers, those of you that are storytellers, you could potentially take those generic policies and procedures and manipulate them into state regulated policies and procedures. That can be done. So that if you did that, that would save you some time, right? That would save you some time, because then you're not creating policies straight, brand new, right, from a white page. You are literally adding, tweaking to generic policies. However, I personally would prefer that you created policies specifically designed, or you purchase policies specifically designed for your state regulations, like I mentioned in the last video. What I have found, when you use generic policies, it takes longer. It takes longer because you literally got to read everything. You got to tweak it. You got to reread it. You got to read it aloud. You got to step away from it. You got to come back to it. There's a lot of time, unnecessary time, exhausted, if you will, when you are manipulating existing content, right? It just takes more time. So I would strongly suggest not using generic policies if you're in a regulated state. Now, if you're in a non-regulated state, absolutely, you can buy inexpensive generic policies. You could buy policies for, there's some places on the internet. I've heard that, actually somebody that I've helped about 2 years ago purchased some generic policies for $200, purchased policies for $1,200, $1,500. So the dollar amount changes significantly, but I would only recommend that if you are in a non-regulated state and you are not utilizing a coach. Because if you're utilizing a coach or a consultant, they most likely, depending on what level of service you invested in, what package you invested in, most likely they are going to give you policies and procedures, again, depending on what level you came in, what services they offer. Most likely you would get some policies and procedures. And then the other thing with the generic policies, you have to be very mindful, because sometimes there's language in there that cross over into skill, and you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're offering something that you're not familiar with, and or most importantly, you don't have the appropriate credentialed, individual rendering that service, because there's no rules and regulations to help guide you. So I actually think being in a non-regulated state, I think is really equally as important if you get some help if you decide that you need help, right? If you're like on that fence, do I need someone to help me with this or not? If you're asking yourself that question, I feel like then you need someone, right? So it doesn't have to be me, but of course, my team and I, we offer services to assist. And by the way, guys, I did not share this, but we have an amazing, we upgraded. You know how the iPhone 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 12. We literally just launched September 1st. VIP Gold 2.0. Guys, it is amazing. We have 8 amazing instructors. 7 of those instructors, VIP, actually went through my coaching program. So they are the bomb. And many of them have successful businesses. And I say many of them versus all of them because some of them are new. However, new to the home care industry. However, they have a plethora of knowledge in business. So I'm super excited to have this dynamic group of women support my VIPs through this new VIP Gold 2.0, where we offer laser focus classes almost every day. So each instructor, 8 of them, host 2 laser focused classes per month. So it almost equates to a class every day, Monday through Friday. But I think there's like 4 or 5, maybe I think 4 days that there aren't any classes. So it's amazing, guys. If you are interested in coaching and needing some assistance and guidance, I strongly recommend that you look at our program. Now, I'm going to warn you right now, it is the bomb. It is amazing. However, it is extremely lower than a lot, if not all, other agencies. So I want to put that out there because just because something is inexpensive doesn't mean it doesn't work. Doesn't mean it doesn't work. Yes, I'm putting those 2 dozens together. It doesn't mean that it doesn't work. So I know a lot of times people think, oh, if something costs more, it's better. Guys, that's only when it comes to hair. That's only when it comes to hair. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being a part of my tribe. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel. Thank you so much for appreciating the nuggets and the gems that I drop. And thank you for just vibing with me, right? So one of my prayers is for God to send me send me the people that's a part of my assignment. So I'm thankful when I'm able to be myself and have these conversations and add humor to them as well. And just be who I am and not worry about, anything. Give the people what they want and be myself. So I'm extremely thankful to each and every one of you that are here, that watch my videos, that come back, that click the bell to turn on the notification, that subscribe. And for those of you that want more, every morning I send out a text message at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yes, West Coast, 5 a.m. for you. But guys, these messages, I've been doing them for 13 months now, and they literally change lives. Not my words, just the testimonials that I received. So if you guys want to get on that 8 a.m. text and join over 1,000 other individuals that get that text every single morning, go to 678-336-7472. Again, 678-336-7472, and just type YouTube, and then you will be on my morning text messaging where I send out some tips, nuggets, or something every day, and then also let you know about different things that I have going on over in the Coach Michele world. So you guys take care. God bless. This is the 4th video for today. So I will see you guys next week. Take care. God bless. And I will see you on Facebook, Instagram, somewhere. Take care, guys. God bless.